Okay. So the last little bit of tinkering I want to do before we fight Moder. Merchant Hub, Swamp Ringstones. Merchant Hub, Swamp Ringstones. I can remember that. I'm going to write that anyway, just to make sure. Just to make sure. Oops. I've read some random bullshit lately about like what the science is behind how writing things down helps you remember things. Kind of interesting. It made sense when I read it. Ringstone, Swamp, Hub, Merchant. Okay. It's all fine. Okay, so I'm going to knock these down. Gather all this shit up. Can't really, but it doesn't really matter. Okay. Then I need to build a series of staircases. How's this gonna work? I want to build it up. That doesn't look good. Say I get it a little closer an angle there. Just, you know, food for thought. Let's say it's like this. Let's just say food for thought, it's like that. And then let's just say food for thought. It all starts to extend out like that. Just spitball in here a little bit. Is this gonna look like shit or what? It is kind of, you know, it is ruining the natural stone. But you don't like that. You want to take advantage of the natural stone wherever you can. I would say I kind of want to play some Hitman, honestly. Freelancer mode, it's hard. It's a little bit hard to motivate myself to do in the evenings, but I really want to get better at it. Let's say I have it like this. The problem with this is, it's hard to get down here now. Not really. Like if I'm down here, I can't get up now. Because of all this bullshit. Staircase would have to change. Staircase would have to like extend to here or something. Something that I can't even like really currently work because it's in the way. Like that, but then this fucking stone's in the way. You know? Can I crouch and go under it? No. Ugh. Now that I'm down here, I have to kind of basically break it all again. Gotta figure out a better method. It's also nighttime already. What was I doing in this game before? And how's it look from outside? To have all that wood there. I bet it looks like shit. I mean, you can't really do much about that. The problem is going to be, you know, the modality of what happens when you go. Like, I guess what you want it to be a hub. That once you get up here, you're straight, you know. Like, I don't really care if this is gonna mess with how this looks from the top. As long as I can just extend as long as everything can just be up here, then I'm fine with it. And then do a second one up here. Alright, still green. This is all fine. I feel like from before when I was making the tower, it's like a little bit easier to snap onto the outside. Like this was something I had to like build a little gimp step on before. I don't think they've changed much in. I know there's a little mini patch yesterday. But I think it is new, you know? It is new. It is new that there's some things which are like a little bit too much like bullshit, you know? Okay, I'm gonna need covers up here. Make the corner pieces. Then I'll put logs on them. No? How many is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's the hub spot. You know, just saying. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Is that enough? 9-ish? Gives me room for more. Let's say just food for thought. Just talking. What are these ones? West Isle Mountain Bone Mass. In case I get struck by like a meteor from space right now and can't remember what they are. I gotta make sure I'm able to, you know, reconstruct these scenarios. Oh. What did I break by accident there? 4? Nice. Something fell. Fuck you, give me that back. Most has an East Isle. Just food for thought, you know? Let's get all these up there. So how many is that? 8? Which means by this format, I only have room for 1 more. That's not really realistic. I mean, I can prune some of these, but just generally speaking, where they all are... Mountain, this one's overrated. This one I can get rid of. But it, like, covers a lot of ground in, like, in terms of where it goes. I made that one because, like, my friend was whining about how long it was to the place, to be honest. Alright. Here. That one is 4. That one bone mass. Oh. That one. West Isle, I guess, or what's the next one? Do I have the swamp one yet? Which ones are these ones? Merchant, Ringstones, Swamp. Well, there's 2 swamp ones, never mind. A badass noise. Like old 90s computer game noise. Some hellish scream. West Isle. And East Isle. Okay, so hypothetically this is it. It looks pretty fucking sick. So I gotta get some core wood. And then what if there's more? Okay, then I gotta be able to get up here too. How much wood do I have left? Tons. If there's ever there should be a place for the stairs, it's like near where the main hub is. It needs some work, but it's pretty sick. And the part that I like about it is I don't have to bounce along the different levels anymore. So I guess I should probably cover it. The problem with covering it is it's going to look more ugly. If I don't cover it, then I move these back to the corners. Alright. Good for now. That didn't take much time to get done. So mostly what I'm doing now is I gotta chop a whole load of lumber, and then I gotta keep churning stuff out to get those final upgrades for all my weapons. And then at that point, adventure through an ice cave or two. Probably tomorrow. I won't do that tonight. Yeah, probably adventure through an ice cave or two, hoping to find some more Fenris hair, etc. See if I can find some more of those. And then it's motor time. So we're getting there. It's funny, there's so much time spent making the base that I forgot. You can progress pretty quickly. Like, I'm not sure how much time this was for all of the mountains, but I think it was less than 30, 40 days. And that's like not rushing it. Then I gotta figure some other. I got a lot of crystal from a lot of golems, so I gotta figure out some other places to put more crystal. Maybe around the chests, where the caves are. Sorry, where the signs are. To do like a line of. I do a line of walls there. I don't know. Could be kind of cool. Let's take a look, see how it looks. Actually, don't have that much. 105. Kind of tempted to like maybe use it for some of that stuff instead. Let's see what a wall looks like. Doesn't really look like anything. Not changing anything really. To have or not have that. I gotta keep the forges going. And so once I put all this stuff in here and then I fill the smelters, I'm gonna go do a big load of wood. I almost got a double. Are these both full? Yeah. Surely if that one is, this one is. Okay, I'm gonna drop this 25 wood here. Eat a cloudberry, fill up with some energy. And then I'm going to honey. And then do I take the card out? Yeah, I'm just gonna do a quick. I guess the only time you need buke parries is if you fill yourself full of like trash food and you get raided. That seems like the best time to do it. I also can like pretty up this area a lot. Like I need to make sure like the hub one in particular has a better look to it than the other. I don't want to get to trees that are too close to the area. These two right here. Mayhem. Okay, well that should be my tree cutting for today. Piss off. Got the stumps. Natural cleanliness. Is it because... I think it's because... Is it because of my axe efficiency? But it's using 18 now, where it used to use 20 to do the big swing. Why would that be? Really interesting. I should check out my birch grove too. I haven't looked at that in a while. See if those bad boys are grown up. There's also like the oak trees to start planting. I want to think through some of that stuff first. I'm probably not going to do that until I do a final build, just so I know what happens in that first layer of pavilions. Ooh, feathers. La, la. Oh, music. Bit dour. I think because last couple of times I've been playing, I've been doing kind of repetitive stuff. So I've had videos going in the background. There's a guy named Zygor Gaming. And I just ran through basically all his videos. For, you know, all those like old RPGs, all those old retrospectives. So I've pretty much done his stuff now. What's the problem here? So yeah, I just was watching the Lufia one, and that was from like a week or two ago. But yeah, it's coming along. That's the newest of like those indulgences. Okay, that was a lot. Stump here. Maybe these other trees will grow up now. I should at least farm to 450. It's kind of like a little bit ridiculous not to. Excuse me. Tonight's dinner was 3 delicious lamb chops. Cooked in the cast iron with butter and garlic and rosemary, and then a whole cut shallot, a whole caramelized shallot with it. I find it's like one of the most powerfully flavorful things in the world. You have the caramelize a shallot with just like all you need is salt, pepper, and rosemary, and it just becomes so delicious. If I ever make lamb chops or like a steak or something, I'd really like to have it, like I'll have it with some sort of starch, usually, not today. I already had potatoes with breakfast, but I didn't really feel like making rice again. Bunch of like caramelized shallots for like half an hour or something. Cook it on medium so it's like sizzles just for when you're covering the oil, just when you're covering these shallots with oil. And then at the end, then you turn it down to whatever setting gives it like the bare minimum amount of like hiss in the pan without nothing happening in the pan at all. Then you... How did I lose 2 crystal? It's a shame. Okay, need a little more wood. Oh, hey. You guys got wood on you? No? Yeah, you must. Come on. You got something. Get a little more. I don't feel like cutting down the tree. I'm too lazy. Any stumps around? Oh, I'm so stuffy. You know, gather up some trees on the ground for a while. Keep things clean in the forest. Practice safe forest management, like Trump would say. That log's too scenic for me to cut down, I'm sorry. All that greenery, the forest is reclaiming it. Okay. Oh, there we are. How could I have neglected this stump before? Scandalous. Alright, simmer down. I was asking for the little pokey wokey. Any more stumps? Cut a couple of saplings. 450 on the nose. See you guys later. We out. How's the birch grove inside the ringstones looking? Lovely. Not many of them, but they're beautiful size. Good to know. Fine wood is always in short supply. Alright, progress. Oh. Oh. That ought to keep everything in place. That should be enough for the amount of smelting I want to do. That's all? 3 stacks? A little underwhelming. Okay, put this back here. One meat here. Lovely. A couple of feathers to stay ahead of the, you know, the Gambinos. Another 25 stack in here. Fill these bitches back up. This has still got stuff in it, so do that one first. It's only efficient, you know? Look at this. Symphony in silver. Feels so good. Rich beyond my wildest dreams with silver that I don't really need, to be honest. But hey, who's complaining? Okay, how much do I have? Let's do a quick little... So these probably only need one more. So my goal for now is 45, 75... what is that? 25, 120. Nice, okay. So once I get 120, then that's my goal for today. This one needs a little clearing up, doesn't it? All this fucking obsidian. Well, I mean, I can make a couple more fucking I can make a couple more arrows, I guess. Will that satisfy you? All I can make is one anyway. Doesn't even give me a stack. There, put those together. Sheesh. Got a little schizo with the obsidian, didn't I? Well, the eggs will go soon. That'll be something. Always that. I think I'm low on food, right? I think it's time to make some better stuff. Okay, let's look again at what the best is. Current BIS is a wolf skewer, serpent stew and ice cream. Yeah. Mushroom, cooked serpent meat, honey, onion, wolf meat. Okay, so honey, mushroom, onion, wolf meat, cooked serpent. Anything I'm forgetting here? Okay, so what am I missing for the serpent stew? Cooked serpent meat, is that not this? I didn't get the right kind? Oh, it's this kind. Okay, well how many do you need to make it? It's one? Alright. I'll make 3 of these. This is the first time I made it. 3's alright, I guess. Then wolf skewer. Oh, serpent stew doesn't take onions. Interesting. This does. Is that better? 60 stamina? What about the ice cream? 65 stamina. Okay, so wolf skewers it is. I gotta go a little easy on my onions because I need to plant more. So produce, put this back, put this back, put this back. Meats, put this back. This here, this here. Here. Not this. Okay, that's everything. Oh, okay, so I gotta... the only thing I have to do is make sure that I have a good amount of onions. So I'm gonna plant both the onions and onion seeds currently. Thing's eating mine mercifully right now, which is nice. Okay, so for now, let's plant the seed onions. I'm just gonna do one. Maybe I'll try to do 2 rows again, see what happens. That was it for those, and then just plant normal onions here. See if those work. Gather all my things. This is still a little bit awkward with the way I have to jump around. It looks nice though. Blueberries I'm like not short of at all. Might as well just leave the turnip planted at this point honestly, but whatever. I have more than I'll ever need. How does it work in real life for planting seed turnips? Like, what do you do? If you want to plant like seed potatoes or something. I know seed potatoes are like ones that usually people don't want to use for eating. Like they'll use small ones or like ones that are too big and too old or something. Well, along those lines. I wonder if that's how they do it. Like these are undesirable or something. Okay, so by current thinking, I'll put big oak trees, at least one here, and then on the other side, and then maybe here. Unless I can think of something better to do with these areas. This is from, I think, me putting green on the wall to maybe get some stuff down there. I think I might do like oak trees on each of these little terraces, platforms on the way up. And then this I have to even out and smooth. Where did this rock from? I think I just randomly, accidentally ran over it. None of these are going anymore. Okay, what are we at? 55? Getting there. Load these bad boys back up. Okay, already cutting through the wood rather promptly. All right. Fill these with coal. Start. The rock back for the millionth time. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. I don't have any more onion. I used all my onions to grow more. So I have to make sure that I have respectable amounts of food on me in case the shit gets wild. I'll keep one emergency food on me at all times. 2 potions. Literally bare minimum. Okay, in the meantime, what happened here? Where's this from? 10 wood? A random bench, I guess? Look at this motherfucker. Inside the walls, are you? Sorry, we can't stand for that. Sorry, pal, no offense. This is the guy probably eating my onions. Hiding in the walls, eating the onions. I saw that guy before. I saw something beating on the walls on the inside. Must have been him. Another good project will be to... blah, blah, blah. Another good project will be to make... What was I going to say? Banners to start decorating. I want to... Too much of this stuff. I want to, as I was sailing in, this front wall needs some dressing up. Obviously, the statue will eventually do that. More coal. That one's not. Okay, 63, halfway there. Just to make sure, you can't put the shield up anymore, right? So I want to put a roof on the... I don't really want to put a roof on the portal hub. I want to put some glass in those windows. That's something I can do now. It's on the inside, right? Get the scaffolding going. That was a funny part of the game. Just like teetering on the edge of destruction at all times. What's happening here? On the wrong side? Brazier is kind of messing with me. In the window? Why was that so difficult for a second? This, yeah. The elders trash talk me again. Classic. Why do those, like... This is really hard to see. Where... Like, what am I looking at here? Does that work? I can't even tell. Guess so. It's like impossible to see. Is there a new throne yet? No, I think there will eventually be. Oh, that's something. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Tomorrow I'm gonna go fight Bone Mass. That'll be fun. Set under mob loot. How many of these do I need? It's like 10 or 5 or something. Don't remember. One thing that's hard is that you always kind of want to have 2 smelters, but you also at the same time don't want 2 smelters. You know what I mean? Two kilns. Like it's really annoying to have 25 coal and need 40 coal. But at the same time, like either way, the numbers are like annoying. I don't understand why they do it that way. It's kind of like torturing me, I think, at some level. I think really just the point is to bother me, specifically. The next thing to question about is whether I want to do a second. Oh, it's so stuffy. Sinuses are like swollen. It sucks. The other question is whether I want to do a second crystal wall. I haven't had the same problem with like these not going. Like I can sleep at night, which is nice. Monday night I started feeling like my throat was hurting when I was talking, playing Valheim. And then overnight, you know when you wake up in the morning and you're still breathing normally, but like your throat and nose are like kind of a shit show? That's what it felt like. And then that whole day, Tuesday, was like the tired day. And then it's just kind of like been a week where it's like the first week back going to the gym in 2 weeks. And sort of like being low-key, having like low-key sick the entire time. It's just like kind of randomly beat up. Okay. Put on my keener gear. Go beat the shit out of Bone Mass. Take his head back. Oh. Should I take a poison resistance potion? Probably should, right? Probably still have some. I think I have 1 or 2 left. What I will do is upgrade Frostner to max before I do it. Let me just waddle over here real quick. Upgrade Frostner. So good. So good. Look at that. Big dog style. Check out the poison resistance, see if it's still there. Hopefully it is. Oh yeah, give me that jump level. We're thriving, boys. We're thriving. Take one of these with us. Alright, there we go. Let's go mess this boy up. And hang his head on my wall. Oh, wrong area. Never mind, false alarm. Found ourselves in our bedroom. It's been kind of like a fun, brain-dead way to go to the gym lately, because I only have a couple of weeks. I want to get back because I took 2 weeks off, and I want to do something, but I don't want to necessarily like get back onto a program or do sort of like think of something new to do. So I'm basically kind of doing like strength testing to some degree, where all I'm doing is like 1 exercise per day, and just do like as many sets as I can within reason. So it's like about 8 or like you just add 10. Keep going. I basically go up. I'd start light, Go up till I couldn't do anymore, and then come back down the same way. And first day was squats, second day was bench press, third day was deadlifts, and then today was back. Doing like bent over rows and T-bar rows, like in alternation. Not really T-bar row, the close grip one where you just kind of like wedge a barbell into the like into the corner, and lift that with like the close grip row grip. Kind of alternate that and bent over rows with a barbell. And even with that, I'd be switching the grip between like a pronated and like a underhand grip. Yesterday was like deadlifts, doing alternating normal and straight leg deadlifts. I can really feel my hamstrings today. So it's been good because you're always gonna be necessarily a little bit sore when you do 2 weeks off, and then you're really hitting like the same muscle the whole time. I wouldn't mind killing some more Slimos. I don't think I really need it, but I'm not against having a little extra guck in my life. What else is over here? There's a whole plains here. Oh shit. Where did that guy come from? Alright, so I'm gonna go. Oh, I'm gonna get the fire. That's good. So those cores will be nice to collect along here, but I'm gonna wait till I have bone mass up and I can get new food. I'll use this in case I can maybe get another level. Ooh, extra coal. I'm not complaining about that. Apparently their trophies are really cool too. I still haven't got one. I have like the weapon that's like custom made to fight these dudes too. Okay, still no Sterling trophies. A lot of coal, 1 core. What are these guys? Fucker, I'm poisoned. It's a rough one too. Poison doesn't mess around. Is there another flame over there? I remember that correctly. There's a crit. Got 4 minutes to kill. I do know that the arrows are not terribly effective. Oh shit. I'm gonna get poisoned. Oh, never mind. Okay. They're taking the one shot from that, which I suppose is not terribly shocking. Look at this guy. Is this still a small guy? Okay, good. That's cool. That's true. You can kind of like test on these guys what's gonna work on bone mass. Though you don't really know what bone mass is. To be fair, is that a leech? Is that me splashing, or did something leech me up there? Care for that one bit. Alright, slowly but surely. I should mark that flame thing. Those are kind of good to know about. Kind of a little bit worried just because my health's not that high. That guy would kind of bash me up a little bit. Luckily, it's been pretty low on Draugr. Draugr are really annoying. That I really wanted the trophies. They're so fast. Still no trophy. It's the only thing you really like don't have that is kind of like fun or somewhat prudent to farm for. Is some specific trophies. Hello, Lychee. Definitely your trophy. Those ones have been pretty generous with trophies, actually. How long a bone mass? A minute? Alright. We can go do it now then. Please somebody bite me, thank you. My shit. Where's my fucking weapon? Maybe I spammed it twice, that's the problem there. Hello? Carry on. These dudes. Probably prudent to take him out. Who's shooting at me? Okay. Doing very little damage to this guy. Oh. That's the one. Didn't like that one bit. Did that hit me? Oh. Oh. Awkward. Very awkward. It's really annoying. Boys are coming. Okay, so I took a lot of damage doing that. Generally speaking. Someone remains shooting at me. If I'm not mistaken. Where are they? Oh, there he is. This fucker. This guy is nuts. There we go. You have to go way higher. Holy cow. Alright. So... Oops. Okay, so how close to full are we here? Not even close. Halfway. Alright, regen up before it gets dark. Wetness affects that, right? Yeesh. Okay, so I have one potion and one stamina potion. Can't forget that. Should be more roots there. Should be 10, right? Am I crazy? Usually it's 10 per guy. Am I wrong? Please misremember. Alright, almost there. rather have full health than I guess I just lose the rested bonus, that's all. I'm behind me. Hello. Bring it on. Use your own buff around you, fatty. Bring it on, big guy. Okay, gotta waste some stamina here. Not exactly feeling the danger here. Almost too lazy to use the stamina potion on this guy. Wow. Even the frost or spirit damage is doing a ton. Even when I fought this guy before, he wasn't terribly hard. He like, his damage is very low. Give me all this. Give me the loot, fellas. And again, it didn't have the bone mass buff then. Oh. Ooh, hey! Ooh, hey! So it was 10 of those bones. I'm glad I brought as many as I did. All right, nice. Look at that. Sweet. Wishbone? Don't need that. Guess I have it. Nah, I don't need that. I mean, there's nothing wrong with having an extra one, I guess. Alright, that's fun. Sweet. See if there's any torchy boys on the way back home. It's ironic that I feel like I wasted good food on this, but there's always more. As my mama would say, there's more in the stove, Thomas. You right, mama. Boys. Trying to get the business. They're fast, but they don't go very far. I appreciate that about them. What do I give up in case... One fragments. In case there's like a trophy on the ground. Give me a trophy. Alright, there's another one over here somewhere. Was there? I saw it in the distance. Still don't want anything to do with these, like, death pits. They're annoying. What the life I'm trying to live right now. He's off. No one wants bone fragments. It's been so long since you've been relevant. But you just don't... They're like a 90s celebrity on a, like, reality, like, house show. You're still going, but no one wants you. Oh. Been bit. I've been poisoned. It's funny to roll through. Oh. Who asked you? Maybe the entrails. Yeah. Blocking him without even using a shield. I feel like... Is there a chance these things do more damage? Depending on whether... no one. Ooh, 1 star. Maybe this guy's more likely to have a trophy. Nice. Go. Alright. The cores are nice, but all I'm looking for is this. Sweet. Alright, really lucky. Maybe it's a nighttime thing? Similarly to the 1-star wolves. Too lazy to kill this guy. I can't be bothered. Really easy. With all the food I have. Gotta be a little respectful of poison here. Where am I going? Sorry. I don't get what those things are. They seem sort of similar to like those random encampments that are in the mountains as well, where there's just nothing in them. I'm not really sure what the point of them is. I confess to say I have no further insight. One other thing that I'm low on, which I'm sure will inconvenience me at some point, is deer hides. I should kill that deer then. I like all I have. I really like those. I really like that 47 coal I just got. That's food for thought. Everything good over here? No one's messing with my stuff? Do the Meadows ones throw rocks? I don't think they do. The deer go. Gone? Alright. I have swollen sinuses. How inconvenient. I can't believe it. What am I to do? Alright. So I need to make some extra flares around this one. Eventually it'll be like rock or something. And all I know now is just the one by the stairs. The one directly facing the stairs. Cold wind blows in the mountains? Really? I mean here or there? We gotta check that out. What does that mean? Let's find out. What do these fuckers want? do you want, fuckers? I feel like I heard something. Oh, okay. I'm gonna use some arrows. Could be worse. Maybe the poison takes that boy out. Well, you know what? I've been meaning to use a lot more obsidian. You're costing me some feathers, though, boy. I mean, as long as any of them aren't attacking my portals, I'm not terribly upset by any of this. I hear one. Where is it? Okay, what do I drop? Freeze glands. This is not exactly the most terrifying of the excursions. Oh yeah, like that. Are these like sniper rifle bullets? Can I get two with one shot? Are we done here? This could be a pain, I guess, if you're like at your base. Glad I didn't have to make food for this. Alright, well. Nice shot, douchebag. Whoa. Okay. Playing a little fast and loose, are we? I suppose I should get these freeze glands. What I'll do is I'll run home and all these things are more important. Okay, well that could have been a lot worse than it was. Could have been a lot worse than it was. I was a little worried. I could be anything. 30 wolves? Never know. Send those guys all day. I don't care. So I need a vertical item stand. 4 fine wood, 1 bronze nail. Please tell me I have fine wood. Okay, good. Okay, wait. I gotta put some stuff away here. Okay. Sterling cores. Ooze and muck. Entrails. Ancient bark. Roots. 2 more trophies. We're good. So 4 fine wood, right? And 1 bronze nail. Is that correct? Vertical item stand. Alright, pal. Welcome to the group. Oh, there's already one here? Nice. Are they all the same height? I feel like I was a bit lower. Let's look at the same height, right? Yeah, so it's just the particularities of the head. I'm gonna put bone mass here. Ether here. And then eventually I'll put motor where the elder is. And put the elder here. The horn is. I guess I'll just do that now. I think it's a horizontal one, right? think it's because it's a horizontal one. Someone's beating my fucking walls. Alright, well, who's doing what to my stuff? How do you even get here, dude? Who's doing what? Are you fighting the bees? This guy fight the fucking bees and lose? Are you kidding me? I'm gonna make a workbench for this guy. Some guy out here fighting my bees? I'm trying to get my rest. I'm trying to get my beauty sleep while I can. Get in bed. Quick. Thank you, thank you. Comfort of 6 is getting better. Still not the best, still not the best sleeping quarters in history. I probably should put some rugs up there and stuff. I really can't be bothered. It's something I should do. Alright, I'll do it now. Okay, get a little more wood. Put this back. Just slurp this shit up. Fill these up with my newly found coal stacks. Nice. Okay, slip this on in there. Mob loot. A resin and all that stuff, blah blah blah. Okay, it's really nice to have a coal surplus. I don't have much of one, but I do have one. Just take my bees down, be lost to the bees? That's something extremely funny about that. These ones are all fine. So, what are some accoutrements that I can put upstairs? Banners, red jute carpets, deer rugs. See, I barely can do any of these things. I'll put a wolf rug up there. What else? Start with that. Extra wishbone I'll put over here. This is looking a little funky. I feel like this is higher than it used to be. I don't think any more lights. I don't think a torch will change that. I was meaning at one point to make a nicer roof on this. I'll wait till my final build. If I do a second level of crystal... Who's blocking me here? If I do a second level of crystal... 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 16. Notice? 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 8. So I need 64? 8, 16, 24, 32 times 2. I think 2 looks better than 1. I keep thinking I should do it, so I might as well do it. Yeah, you can go through a gate. You can go through a teleport gate when you're burning. Lovely. Fat jump. These bad boys smoldering. Oh, that horn. Sure. What was I doing here? Is this where it's going? Right. So basically I'm just kind of tinkering while I wait for this stuff to get ready, because I want to upgrade my weapons before I go on to do the ice caves again. Oh, you can't do 2 levels of this? I think I remember this. Okay, whatever. And then I'll also have to think about things to put in these corners. I could do armor. I could do my armor stands here, or I could do armor stands here. In the corners. Oh shit, I'm getting smoked out. So they dark them out like that because you just can't do it. That's so interesting. There's some other ways. I'm sure there's maybe other... higher level wall stuff I can do there. Not sure what else to do with the crystal. Guess I'll figure it out at some point. Oh. Put it back for now. Feel pretty good with that. Eat my foods. Replace my foodies. I've got like a dragon egg somewhere. Place my... Oh, I gotta go get those extra freeze glands. Freeze glands penis. I remember being in high school and we were doing like a health unit. Sexual health or whatever when we're like 15. And they're talking about like, okay, well this is here's like the hole at the tip of the penis and it's called the glans penis. And there's a kid who was kind of like, I don't know, to some people he was kind of like a tough kid and a bit of a bully, but he was like nice to a lot of people too. He just sometimes was like not like some people. And there was like this other kid in my class who like I'm still friends with actually, whose name was Peter Glenn. So when they're like, and this is the glans penis, they just started calling Peter Glenn glans penis for like basically the rest of high school. Yeah, you deserved it. That was really funny. It's like just instantly in that moment stuck as a nickname. Ironically, he became like a doctor afterwards, so maybe it was a formative experience for him, thinking about the body and its link toward his future. So that's funny. You just got like, it's one of those moments where, like, as a teenage boy, you just get fucking owned in that moment. Just completely fucking owned. Peter Glenn? Glenn's penis. We learned about the Glenn's penis in school today, so that's who you are. Forever. Okay, so grab some Great Dwarf Eyes. Make some ice cream in the cauldron for some reason. Still confused me a little bit. Okay. And then some other things to think about are what's the future of the trophies? Jeez, this is so much silver. It's gonna need his own chest eventually. Okay, so I still need... Is it 75? $45 and so I need 75. What do I have? At 55. Okay, so one more full load will do it. So let's get the wood going. That's nice. I should be done this pretty quick. Feels good, man. Something that I found lucky. Something where I felt lucky was one of the rare times I felt like it was insightful and kind of useful to understand Twitch culture was like people getting all stirred up in like 2015, 2016, and then later, like talking about like alt-right symbols and 4chan and like, you know, the fucking destroyers of the universe. I'm gonna go see if I can find a 1-star board to put in that pen. It was funny to be like, oh my god, like you know, any Pepe is like an alt-right symbol. Like, the only people who use that are like racists and stuff. That was when it was a good time to have been fairly familiar with Twitch culture for a while. And know that it's not necessarily so true. It's another one of those moments where where'd that other board go? Sometimes you realize that, like, obviously never as simple as a lot of people would say it is. We're not short, in the worlds we live in, we're not short of people who, like, speak definitively on things that you don't necessarily know about. So they always say that, like, the greatest wisdom is to say you know nothing, right? Where it's a world full of people who speak very confidently on things that, like, you are better off, like, not speaking definitively on at all, or like a lot of topics where you don't need to talk about at all. There's a lot of people who learn to be very charismatic and who learn to be very persuasive, but like, I'm not sure it's a net positive, you know? There hasn't been any dwarf. No more boars have ever showed up here. It's kind of bullshit. Yeah, deer hides. Time to stop thundering around. So I can spot some of these bad boys. Big guy. Oh. Is this a better weapon? so trolled, not so happy now, are you? Oh. I think that skeleton stunned me. That was fucking chaos. Okay, let's take auto pickup off. Let's pick up the coins. Did it have to be so many stacks? That's strictly necessary. There's nothing of boars over here, right? Okay. Oh, it's because I had no weapons on, right? No armor, I mean. I was naked and afraid. Just in my fucking wrestling gear. Look at this. Beautiful. Look at this. Look at that. Such a hero. I could have easily turned into a humiliating death. Where's the deer at? I remember there being a wishbone. There's one of the first wishbone ones I found was around here. Like flint arrows or something like that. Alright, sorry birdie. Didn't do it to you. Okay, it's kind of ironic to use arrows to get feathers. These boars are that jacked up. Or that one over there. Nope. No giga boars around here. Let's see a deer or two over here. Come on. Alright, time to head home. So what the hell am I going to do with like 200 silver? I think it's like more. I think it's probably 300 silver. Just legit extra. I should pick up rocks. I should pick up stone, wood when I'm on my way back. Alright, dear, where you at? My friend is visiting Korea for the first time since he was like much younger. He's Korean. And I was like, could you send me a lot of pictures, like, while you're there, so I can feel like I'm going there too? Because we were talking about going, but it's just not the right time. He wanted to go this year in the summer, and I was like, this is just the right time for me. I just moved here. It's not the time to take a trip like that. And I'm like, can you send me like a picture every day? This is today. Today he sent me 80 pictures. All right, it's a good start. Thanks, pal. 80. 80. 80. A-I-D-Y. Oh! Choked it. Oh, I choked it again. I'm not wasting a third arrow on this fucker. Too busy in the branches, not looking out for the deer. I'm missing the forest for the trees. Does that phrase make sense? You're missing the forest for the trees. You're focusing on the small details of the bigger ones. Yeah, it makes sense. Got you now. Hello. Hello, little fellas. I'm glad you're still useful. Can you make a mushroom farm? I know how to do that in real life. You're supposed to like plant them in between like tree log cuts. You're supposed to cut horizontal lines in a tree log. And then you put the mushroom spores or whatever it is in between them and you squash it shut. I don't know how you seal it. And then they'll grow from there. I've seen pictures. All I can really say is I've seen pitches. I don't know, I looked at some of them pitches. I don't know, someone's doing it. Someone's out there looking. Someone's got it. Someone's got to know about it. It's not me. I don't know. Where's the deer at? Wish this is like Vermont or Connecticut or one of the. I don't know. What are the states in the U.S. where like deer are most like ridiculously rampant? I suppose it's like central longitude states. That's what I would assume it to be. Not base. Kind of see it from here. I think it's behind these trees. I'm fucking speeding. Yo. One full stamina bar. Oh. Don't move. Alright, pal. I need your hides. Oh. Alright, pal. Sorry, pal. There's a mournful noise, too. Seems like kind of like the more prevalent in the open field. Am I crazy? Venom resin? I feel like I heard a deer over here. Is that another branch? Okay. Sorry, pal. The other ones? That one? 4? Did I just hear one? Well, evidently not. Alright, pal. Any creepos in my base this time? It's not ready yet? Okay, that's good. Is the gull? Are the gulls eating my onions? Somebody is. Am I full again? Yeah, this is fair. So dumb to have a second thing of deer. Cultist trophy. That's a lucky one to have. Okay, so these extras have got to go. Resin. Wood will go in there. Mushroom. Deer meat here. All that for 15 coins? I didn't know that's how little it was. Sheesh. One thing of Grey Dwarf Eyes. One Grey Dwarf Eye, rather. Okay, so we get the other thing that has too many. 21. I'll toss the shit in the sea. It's gonna be a while as I get one of those obliterators, and terribly important no matter what it is. Okay, plug another stack into here. Final one. I could. The problem is the other swamp I have attached a portal to. Actually, no, this portal here. I should change the name of this portal. It's full. What stuff do I have? Sick. Okay, so I have 71, so I'm good, right? Need how many more? 7 more. So, I think that's everything. Right? 60, I think I need, or is it 75? 45, yeah, 75. So 3 more. Here. Put the wood away. Can finally make another stone stack. So what's the other stuff I need? Is there ancient bark? Oh, I'm glad I got the deer hide sign. Nice. So I need 30 ancient bark, 6 deer hide, 6 gunk. Messing around here. That. Red jute. Where? That's fine, I guess. I feel like I thought I had that in like 2 different places, maybe. Is this gawk? It's over. Oh, this is a big moment. Big moment. Upgrade. Crystal Battle Axe to full. Boom. Draugr Fang to full. Boom. Alright, so as long as these are my, as long as this is the level of my whatever, then this is the most I can do. Great. Amazing. We're doing great. Alright. So I think that will be all for my today's. Is there anything else I can put in the up? Put up a little bit. Ooh. Fine wood, leather scraps, coal, cloudberries. Sure. Okay, I just put one banner up there. You can't fool me. Can't fool me. See a dinky little jump? So funny. I would prefer if this. I was gonna say I would prefer if the horn was on the troll hide one, just because the color scheme works better. Oh. Another thing to do is that I probably want to. I probably want to try to scout out some more. Probably want to scout out some more ice caves, because if I want the Fenrir set, which I do, there's no way I have enough hair. But so tomorrow, or whenever, probably tomorrow, there's gonna be with ice caves is. Give me that for a second. Tomorrow will probably be that one ice cave. Hopefully check that whole mountain to see if there's a second one. That's something I could have done before. Call this book. I should make more food. Figure that out later. Yeah, it's ice caves and then soon a motor soon because I'm fully stacked up. And I'm not sure there's more adventures to be found in the ice caves, so I will definitely try to find at least one more before I do the boss, but we're at the point now where it should be pretty close. Yeah, I want to like find the secrets of the ice caves a little bit more, but most of the stuff I want from the mountains I should be more or less covered. Lots of crystal, lots of silver. Need some more of the Fenris stuff, which I don't really understand. Comfort's 1 up to 8. From 6. Just with the rug and the banners. That's nice. Okay. Thanks for watching. That's good for me. Out.